Hey, what's going on? Charles Austin here, and welcome to day number 12 of the 12 days of fitness. And I know I'm just as sad as you are to know that this is the last video in this series, but no worries, hopefully you learned a lot. But the word for today is continue. But before we continue, let's go ahead and make sure we're hitting that subscribe button right below. Turn those notifications on so that you can be alerted every time I make a new video. All right, so I want to recap things a little bit differently for all the things we've talked about so far leading up to the 12th day, which is today. So remember, day one, we talked about being specific. You got to make sure your goals are not broad. So that means everything that you're doing is going to be focused around achieving that goal. Remember, we want to be consistent. So once we start, we don't want to stop. We don't want to be up and down. We want to keep things pretty flat. You got to remember to have fun with your program. So you got to enjoy your foods. You got to enjoy your fitness. Otherwise, it's going to be easy to just give everything up. Make sure that you are also remembering to have some diversity. So you got to make sure you're trying different things with your exercise. Try different foods to make sure you're getting balanced nutrition. We got to have goals that we can measure. Again, if we can't track our progress, we're not going to know if we're having success. And we're not going to know if we need to do anything differently. On day number 6, we talked about the importance of having goals that are inside the realm of reality. So if you set a goal to lose 100 pounds in a month, you're not going to accomplish it. Remember, if you didn't gain 100 pounds in a month, why should you expect to lose 100 pounds in a month? Okay. Day 7. The importance talked about the importance of patience. Okay. Things are not going to happen overnight, so we got to make sure that we're willing to ride it out and trust the process, no matter how long things can take sometimes. Okay. On day number 8, the word of the day was food, and we really talked about the importance of eating natural foods and avoiding food products. We don't need all the shakes and all the drinks. We just actually need to eat real food, okay? On day number 9, the word of the day was uncomfortable. And that video was really focused on explaining that exercise in its very nature doesn't feel the greatest. So if you're doing it properly, there's gonna be some days where your body just doesn't feel all the way right, okay? On day number 10, we talked about the importance of rest. You gotta give those joints, those ligaments, those muscles time to heal and rebuild stronger so that you can continue on your fitness program. And day number 11, we use the word avoid. So you want to make sure you're looking out for all the crash diets and those influencers and those words like new, quick, and fast, because those are gimmicks just designed to reel you in and take your money. All right. So with all of that said, last thing we're going to talk about here on the 12th day of fitness is continue. So once you get to that day where you're super happy and excited about the fact that you finally accomplished that goal, you've lost those 30 pounds, or that dress fits the right way, or your abs look exactly the way you've always wanted it, you just finished your best time in the 5K, whatever it is, you gotta continue the routines, the practices, and the habits that you were doing that got you there in the first place. So one of the worst things you can do is say, hey, I accomplished my goal, I'm happy now, I don't have to do anything. Well, of course, that couldn't be further from the truth. Remember, this is all about creating healthy, regular lifestyle practices, okay? It's good to have goals. It's good to accomplish those goals. But once those goals are achieved, we got to continue what we're doing to make sure that we continue to live a long, healthy, and happy life. Okay, to recap what we talked about here on the 12th day of fitness, remember the word of the day is continue. And the main point is that you just need to keep doing whatever it is that you are doing that allowed you to accomplish your goals in the first place. We don't want to get complacent because that way you're going to start gaining that weight a little bit. That muscle tone will start to go away a little bit more and you'll be back where you started. So continue to set goals. That is good. I'm not telling you to not set goals. They can help keep you motivated. Perfectly fine to keep setting goals. But at the end of the day, it's about longevity and being fit forever. So make sure you continue. And y'all can also follow me at Fitness Charles on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.